Are you ready to witness the rise of a new soccer superpower? Saudi Arabia's Pro League is on the cusp of something big, something transformative. They're investing heavily in top-tier talent from around the world, with players like Hakim Ziyech, Édouard Mendy, Kalidou Koulibaly, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, all rumored to be making the move to the SPL this summer. And that's just the beginning. The Saudi Public Investment Fund is bankrolling the league's operations and transfer business, with the aim of quickly establishing itself as a global powerhouse. It's an ambitious plan, but one that's already bearing fruit. Just look at Al Nassr, who made Cristiano Ronaldo the highest-paid footballer ever in January. So guys, welcome back to our channel. Tariq Panja and Ahmed Al-Omran of the New York Times have taken us on a journey through the ambitious world of Saudi Arabian football. With their insightful piece, they've revealed how the country's once-overlooked league is now attracting global stars like Cristiano Ronaldo, thanks to astronomical paydays. And it's all thanks to an unprecedented scheme financed by the Public Investment Fund that's set to transform the Saudi soccer scene. After a surprising performance by Saudi Arabia in the 2022 World Cup, the world turned its attention to the Saudi Premier League. And with the recent jaw-dropping deal with Ronaldo, estimated at $200 million per season, the league has become a destination for top football talent like Hakim Ziyech, one of several Chelsea players rumored to be making the move to the Saudi Pro League this summer, capitalizing on the league's generous offers and ambition to quickly establish itself as a global powerhouse. According to Ben Jacobs, Ziyech has agreed to personal terms with Al Nassr, who made Cristiano Ronaldo the highest-paid footballer ever in January. While Ziyech may not be earning quite as much, he certainly won't be hurting for cash either. Enough to make up for the collapsed PSG move in the last transfer window, no doubt. Negotiations are still ongoing with Chelsea over a fee, but that doesn't seem to be a problem. According to a report in The Telegraph, Chelsea could receive upwards of £50M from various transfers to the SPL, including Édouard Mendy, Kalidou Koulibaly, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. This is a reasonable amount that should allay any concerns about collusion between Chelsea's owners and the Saudi Public Investment Fund, which is financing the league's operations and big-money transfer business. According to Sport Italia, PSG's Marco Verratti is the latest star to receive an offer from Saudi Arabia. The outlet reported that the Gulf country launched their official bid for the Italian, who joins the long list of stars who have been targeted. Already this summer, we have seen the departure of Real Madrid's Karim Benzema. Verratti is understood to be wanted most strongly by big spenders Al Hilal, despite the midfielder having signed a new contract in December that sees him at the Parc des Princes until 2026. However, it's true that the French giants are facing an upheaval this summer. Manager Christophe Galtier is set to leave. Leo Messi is moving to the MLS. Kylian Mbappe is in a battle of wills over his contract with the management. And Brazilian star Neymar has also been linked to an exit. Verratti will supposedly consider the move now that he has finished international duty with Italy, taking third place in the UEFA Nations League on Sunday. Saudi's approach. Saudi Arabia is taking a bold, centralized approach to signing global football stars, with plans to target around 20 big names, including Lionel Messi and Karim Benzema. The kingdom is considering a veer from the global norm, where clubs negotiate independently, and instead adopting an approach similar to Major League Soccer's growth. The ambitious project is being financed by the kingdom's massive sovereign wealth fund, the Public Investment Fund, overseen by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. The PIF has already signed 20-year commercial agreements worth millions with the four most popular clubs in the Saudi Premier League, mandating them to play games at new arenas and entertainment complexes. Gary Cook, the British CEO of the Saudi League, is the man tasked with executing these ambitious plans. Cook, a former Nike executive and ex-Manchester City honcho, brings in an extensive history of navigating high-stake deals in football. The overarching goal of this project is to secure 3 top foreign players for each of the big 4 teams and another 8 for the remaining 12 in the league. It's a big-money, big-plans project that's set to transform the Saudi soccer scene. Big money, big plans. The financial backing behind this ambitious project is nothing short of impressive. The kingdom's massive sovereign wealth fund, the Public Investment Fund, overseen by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, is providing the funding. It's a bold move that aims to transform the Saudi soccer scene. To boost the four most popular clubs in the Saudi Premier League, the PIF has signed 20-year commercial agreements worth millions. These agreements mandate the teams to play games at new arenas and entertainment complexes, providing a fresh, exciting experience for fans. The ultimate goal is to secure 3 top foreign players for each of the big 4 teams, and another 8 for the remaining 12 in the league. It's a big, ambitious project that's set to take the Saudi soccer scene to new heights. Looking beyond the beautiful game, the larger goal. The surge in sports spending is more than a mere whim. It's part of Saudi Arabia's strategic plan to transform perceptions of the kingdom on the international stage. The goal is to diversify the economy away from oil, and sports are a key component of this ambitious plan. The PIF is spearheading this transformation, not just in football, but in other sports as well. 2 years ago, the PIF acquired English Premier League club Newcastle United, and it has since guided the team to a Champions League spot. The PIF is also a significant sponsor of Formula One auto racing and has invested billions in golf. However, with these investments come concerns about Saudi Arabia's human rights record. Critics argue that these projects could be a smokescreen or sports washing to distract from these issues. Nonetheless, the Saudi government remains committed to using sports as a vehicle for change, both on and off the field. Is the Saudi dream sustainable? Saudi Arabia's ambitious investment in soccer is reminiscent of China's own big-budget push into the sport a decade ago. However, China's once audacious plans were thwarted by broken contracts, economic crisis, and the coronavirus pandemic. The Saudi plans face similar risks, sudden political changes or failure to secure the required talents. Contracts with Saudi teams have often ended in arbitration hearings over unpaid salaries, making player commitments potentially precarious. Despite these challenges, the Saudi government remains committed to using sports as a vehicle for change, both on and off the field. Winners and losers. As Saudi Arabia's soccer landscape undergoes a seismic shift, not everyone is thrilled with the changes. Smaller teams are expressing concerns about the increasing imbalance in favor of the top 4. Al-Shabaab president Khalid al-Baltan recently voiced his discontent at a press conference, highlighting the financial divide in the league. With Ronaldo's one-season salary 4 times his club's annual budget, Al-Baltan lamented, "Am I expected to close that huge gap myself?" This sentiment may become more common as the Big Four continue to gain financial dominance. As we watch this grand experiment unfold, it remains to be seen whether the gamble will pay off or whether it's another fleeting glimmer in the pantheon of global football, much like China's foray into the sport proved to be. Saudi Arabia is levying its soccer investments both at home and abroad as its main push to make a bigger splash in the international sports world. But it's not stopping at soccer. All of this is a sign that Saudi Arabia is disrupting the international soccer world, which has traditionally been controlled by Europe and the West. While these bold investments into soccer and other sports are for economic and social purposes, they also convey Saudi Arabia's ability and willingness to disrupt other sectors and fields as it attempts to grow its international reputation. Thanks for watching my video. See you soon.